welcome. Thank you, thank you. I know what this stick means. I know what it means. Let's see. It needs a flag of a name of some sorts. Ralph, I'm pretty bored over here. You done yet?
Yeah, man. You
Good.
couldn't even spell it one time.
What? I spelled it just fine.
Yeah, but you didn't get it once.
Well,
You only got it once while I typed it out.
yeah, that's fair. Here, let me just put a little cherry here.
Don't try and cheat.
There's a cherry, not a penis.
Yeah. Looks a lot more like it.
Yes, it does.
Right in the shape.
My fucking hand is wet now. Let's get it raised up.
Alright, y'all, I'll show y'all the easiest way to clean your threads, okay? Don't waste your time going like this. Alright? Brush long ways, covers all the threads, then spin it. Alright? Bam. Inside coupling threads are the same way. Check her out. Look, you can do it on your legs too. Brush all the way through, run it down, bring it back up. She's done, man. Come over here and whip up and then swing to the right at the top of the hip or at the top of the whip, something like that.
There you go. But you gotta give it some ump and to the right still.
I gotta snap it like a whip.
Not Dom said hello. Hello, not Dom. No, not Dom. Got about 5 more tries. The music is awesome. I know. It's because of the angle of everything else.
No,
If you weren't near the...
That's why it's staying over there.
It's like, I don't want to come down. Ralph's down there.
What did I need to do?
Basically, it was just a matter of the way that you were at. You had to pretty much snap it real quick.
Oh, like a whip.
Yeah, pretty much like a whip, but it had to be right at the press, and then it'll go around.
Like a double mount.
In that case, I mean, we could have let it bang for something. I'm going to put it to the step, and it would have spun around to a better spot, too.
Put it right next to it so they can hear it drop. Yeah.
I don't think they'd hear it drop. I'm trying to get the thread started here. Oh, hold on. Go ahead. There it goes. We don't know if you heard that drop or not. California! I was stationed over in San Diego for a little bit with the Air Force.
All freaking time.
We're over here in Florida right now.
Beautiful sunshine.
Were you ever stationed over there?
Where?
Cali?
No, I was in Texas.
Texas? Oh, God. Texas, man. I love Texas. We had Lackland. Then we had the PJ base right there. I can't remember what they were called, what that base is.
I got you. Why everything's scared of me. You got easy, right? Yeah.
My time in Cali was basically just every day it would rain at about 2:30, 3:30 p.m. and it was not like chilly in the morning ever.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Wrong one. I just get an ad in the middle of my fucking... No, it changed songs. Okay. I was jamming out to that song and then it sounded like something, like an ad. Making sure when you fall, you don't fall on anything, especially with those fucking wheels. The wheels got me one time with Joey. I fell back. Where my head hit was like, I hit the back of my shoulders right in the space of the tires. I got fortunate.
I have to give them my lunch money to leave me alone.
You gotta get that lunch money?
So they'll leave me alone.
Aren't you the one grabbing them and shoving them in on me like,
Hell yeah, that's what the lunch money's for.
that is the lunch money.
Listen, I don't have to do it. They do.
Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for hanging out. How's the weather out there, wherever y'all are? California, I'm pretty sure it's still 77 degrees. Oh wait, no. You guys are in May. You're or June. You're entering the summer months.
Watch it.
Okay, go ahead. It's all going down still, like, going down.
Oh yeah, they're fucking steam.
We don't even need to use the stem. We got you. You just screw. Oh God, I hate it. I would hold it up here, and when it would happen, it kicked me right in the ribs.
Yeah.
Oh,
All we gotta do is sharpen it. I am getting a headache whenever I pull.
Hey, brother. You grab me a bag of peppers and some hot one already. Alright, we're going to start the driving part now. And then you go, yeah, you guys can look at the sky and watch that thing hit. Or, you can watch me, it don't matter. Let me know. Go. What we got? Nothing new. Awesome. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Who wrote that? Who did that? Thank you, though. I think I know who did it. We know who did it. It was me. I definitely did it. Now I feel like it's a crime if I don't have you guys looking at it all day. Here. Look at it, it looks like a fucking... Yeah, I use that one. I got up here so I could see me drop it into the right spot. Like, if I could reach the right spot. Yeah, it's in the right spot. Yeah. That's why I was up here for now. If I fall, I'm going to aim for the pole, and I hope there are no spurs on that. You don't have that power over rig, but it is a true statement. It is a true statement. I hit the ground.
It's automatic termination.
Automatic termination. I fall. I understand the risk of being up here.
Nobody has to be there to fire.
Nope. All I needed is an ambulance or even someone calling.
Fuck, you don't work for it.
Why would we bring you an ambulance? You're on the job site illegally.
You got fired before you get the ground. What happens after you fire you ain't none of our business.
Why is this death steak over here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm putting it down.
Every time I see a piece of rebar, I see that dude laying on the gurney with it running through his fucking leg up his stomach, sticking out his shoulder, and he's just laying there waiting for a response like, God, fuck that.
Yeah.
That's a bad day at work. And so
Okay.
every time I see rebar on the ground, I'm like, get that the fuck away.
Makes sense.
I'd like to say it was digital, but back then it was like 2009 when I saw that video, and I was not. It was not.
Oh, it went up.
Marty.
I didn't. Oh, Marty.
Marty's right here. I see him now. After later on, I'll have a little bit more focus because they'll come out at 45. They have to hit it. What am I doing here?
That block.
Yeah, throw it. Alright, now that that stick's driven in, now we're going to take our blocks off, add some water into it to fill it up, and we're going to start driving down, drilling it out. What do we got here? People are saying hello.
Hi,
Walker.
buddy.
Morgan says hello.
Morgan girl or Morgan guy?
It don't matter. Morgan Walker.
Hey, Morgan. That was very tight. Don't be fooled and think it was loose.
This music's killing me. This music is killing me. The audio-free music, oh man. It was jamming earlier. It's still jamming right now, but we definitely look like a couple of cartoons. Yeah, you're good. It's like a song that's some sort of 80s, 90s sitcom. It's touching my buttons. Oh, my back. That might have fixed my back.
He's right here on.
I should mention, we shouldn't be able to take it off by hand. Then again, when it hits, it loosens that shit up. You're just strong as fuck, I'll say that. I've seen you break the fucking engine bolt in half, okay?
Oh yeah,
That hardened steel broke right in half at a critical moment, and I laughed about it. And ever since then, everything's afraid of you. Everything works. It's not like the mechanics are fixing shit that you're breaking behind the scenes. Wrecking it.
I'd be a welder's best friend, man.
Matt's gonna enjoy it.
Especially if I wear my jeans shorts over there too. Like his
Jorts,
they'd
baby.
be like twins.
You got them jorts. Well, he had his on that day, didn't he?
Yeah. Mine are a little more retro. I got you. This is slippery. I vote for grinding teeth grooves on the outside of these couplings. That's my vote. Yeah.
You ain't gotta go too crazy. Just in case you gotta take it off. You gotta rock it like 50. Mark, please. We are watching me. Man, I hope this phone ain't overheating yet. We still got a few minutes to go.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's what I was doing for you. The whole the umbrella.
Oh, you're making an umbrella? Water right now, because then once I hit the water will just take it with it. The water will drop out. The water go down the hole. It's also a fresh supply for it to fit. As long as it's within fit. Change it a little bit up because you're now in the sun. That sun is that screen hard. Something like that, right? Right. That rock. Beautiful, beautiful rock.
All you gotta do is remember the number you're starting with and where you're going.
Alright. You know what though? If it's Christmas, it's Christmas, but it ain't Christmas. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't right now. I gotta deal with it all through December.
talking to me. Talking to me. Mark. I like it. About 12:30. I would go check, but I got my phone problem. It's really off the screen. You guys have some pretty awesome videos. Oh, man. Yeah. It's alright. Is that one you're right? Oh, no. This one's heavy.
Such a huge amount of rock that's in there. I gotta slow it down so I can get better hits on the rock. Usually with rock you can speed it up, but they're big old chunks right now, so we're just gonna rumble things up down there and then bail it out. I'm at 65.
Try it.
Down there together. I can't see if you can see it or not. There's about 18 feet down there. We're gonna bail it out and we throw the bottle down again. If it doesn't move, we've got a well. That's the plan.
Put my shirt on the bucket if you want to use it. I put my shirt on the bucket if you want to use it.
It won't be on my slot. I'm pretty sure that's my hole.
It's definitely ready for a pump.
Alright, go ahead. Walk that over. Wherever you're gonna make it pump up, guys. Oh! It's right there. I'm wrong, it's like 30 feet. 22. Alright, man, no, I really don't want to end it with 20 some odd people hanging out with me. You guys are legends spending your time with me. Check it out. Ralph says hello. Oh, there's fucking nothing. I mean, there's bleeping nothing in here. Found a rock.
Safe from charms. Safe from charms.
We don't even need to pump it off. Fuck. Alright, let's go get a tank.
Actually, you could go get a tank while I'm putting everything together.
Nah, no worries.
No worries. We'll run and pump. What time is it right now? 12:35. We'll run it. We'll break it down. I don't have a view flow filter either, so they've been wanting me to put those on lately.
Well,
there's nothing in it. Oh God, it pushed me back.
Boss man thinks I stopped drawing them, but they're everywhere.
They are everywhere. Oh God, I just see that going wrong where you just take a nosedive right and you miss everything except that. Oh, that'd be nasty. Yeah, that way if you fall backwards, you land on your back right here instead.
that
though.
whole rig will get out of my way.
That whole rig will get out of your way. Coupling new. The coupling new. It was like, yes, sir. I'll let it go.
Look,
I'm
that
just
rig,
like Rose from Titanic. I let
the
go.
rig stood on its tiptoes so this wrench would go under it. Look at that shit.
It's up on the tiptoes. It knows not to mess with Ralph. Alright, so now we're going to put together our pump. Throw it down the hole. Do we have power at this job?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, they got power.
Well,
Cool.
they've been running a generator. Actually, I think they were running a mixer.
They might have been, yeah, I think it might have been like a compressor.
Well, they got an electrician here.
Yeah, they got an electrician here. We'll talk to him.
They wouldn't have power yet, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, daddy. Wait, why did I just say daddy? What the fuck?
You know what to call him.
You know what to call this guy. I'm gonna take a seat, enjoy a drink, take off this hard hat.
I heard it whenever I walked over here. Because of the delay,
What'd you hear?
I heard you said, why did I say daddy? And then I heard, it's a 3 second.
He's got the stream on over there. He's one of my viewers. Weird. Oh, there's that second like. I'm like, I had like a few friends in here. What the hell? Ugh, that tastes good.
It was probably Bryce that didn't like it right away.
Bryce is always not liking my stuff, right, Bryce? And if he's even in here. I need to find another shirt. That's what I need to do. Get you guys in this shade. Ooh, that seat's hot. Ow. Much better, much better. Let's hang out in here for a minute. Well, you know, he does whatever he does. I'm fixing to turn the stream off, guys, because this phone is overheating. We did what we could right now. Wow, my hair is looking extra nice today. Look at that. Helmet hair does not look bad on me at all. The beard does, though, right? Anyway, so we're going to be cutting the stream for now. I'll probably throw a few shorts of us putting the pump together and dropping it. Right now, we are drilled to 70. And the water table is like 20. So, I've got rock. We're going to throw a pump. See how it goes. Man, that song is awesome. Here, let me turn that off just in case. You said something about your cat?
I want to go home and see her.
You want to go home and see her? Yeah, I mean, we don't need a tank for that. We just need to finish at like 2 something. We get a tank in it, and we're all done before that. We go to the next one before the end of the week. Tomorrow starts the new week.
I like that.
But tomorrow starts the new week. That's when we get new credit. We got 2 this week. We're good. Unless we go right next door. I mean, shit, I can throw 3 sticks in before the end of the day today and get us another well. Right here. Like right there. Alright. We got a pumpkin. I want to go home. No. Completely? No. I don't have a view flow filter, the tank, and fuck, you're getting head. It might just pump shit anyway. I bailed it clean. We're pretty much good to go, but get one set up in the heat of the day? Come on, Ralph. No, thank you. I'm going home. Home with pay or work the whole day. I mean, fuck's sake. Gotta plan these things out right, man.
Honestly,
He's like, I'm the working man.
now.
That's why you should hire Ralph. He's looking for work.
No, I'm not.
He is now.
I'm a loyal one.
I'm a loyal one.
And I'm a professional laborer.
Ah, that's a good title. I like that title. You got another one on you right there.
I got them right here.
Nerd. I don't feel like.
I lied. Here you go.
Okay.
Do you want a full flavor or a light?
I just wanted to update my cancer patch.
Oh, okay.
You know, get the latest version.
Yeah, that's requal, not qualifying.
Requal.
That's familiarization. Cigarettes.
Getting back on it. Oh man, but it's nice and warm out.
It's like warm apple pie.
We can get the tank.
You know, it's only hot in the sun. It feels phenomenal in the shade.
Yes, sir. That's why my leg right now is on fire.
And the rest of it
And
feels
I'm
pretty
like,
fucking
yeah.
good.
And then the wind is coming through here. I'm like, yeah, I'm not. It ain't so bad. Yes, sir. That's why my leg right now is on fire. You see out of hand. But yeah. I'm sitting here wondering if my phone's gonna ever overheat. 30 on the dresser. Second stream. I got a notification for that too. So, what you got going? Got yourself a little umbrella. Get up here.
Push this right in here. There's one right here to hold it up. Hold that stick just for a moment. You gotta kind of hold it.
I was imagining it just sitting up there, holding itself.
You fucking bitch. It's sabotage. I can't stand it. I know you planned it.
Good song. You're good, brother. I don't need it.
I'm coming to look for stuff.
I keep picturing the butt of this cancer stick, thinking it'll turn into a menthol, and it's not a menthol. Womp womp. All right, I'm in the shade right now. Yeah. Mentholated chapstick, huh? It's not a bad choice. How's everyone's day? How's everyone's week? We're gonna be doing that the 420 celebration later on, probably around 420. There's 420 subscribers. That's a big whoop. This is the second stream for today. We're putting the pump together, but first I'm taking a few minutes to cool down, not to be in the sunlight except for my leg. Pros and cons. We go back for the tank. We get it completely done today. I say we, but it'd be me. You said you'd stay.
Yeah, I'll get everything put back together. And I'll run the wire out to the pole. They got cords plugged in.
Let me go see it. Let me go see it. Let me see this pole. They got a 220 breaker. I'll fucking snap right into that 220. Snap into a sim sim. Okay. They do not. No, they do not. I only got 110. How am I supposed to do this? But I only got 110. It is what it is. Eso se quedas. Something like that. Yeah, that's fine, Ralph.
Hey.
Mm.
We just take the hot from both plugs and
They're
leave the
using them,
neutral.
but they're using them. They got power rate and runs, so if we use it, it end up jumping or breaking. That's tripping at some point. I mean, I got gas in the generator, but all right, 2 sticks. Splice the wire on. Leave enough wire for a 3rd stick in case we gotta drop it, and then you ain't gotta put it in. Don't put it in on your own.
No, I won't.
But and then pump. You got the fittings for the pump.
I believe so.
Let's look. Let's go over what you got here.
Alright, so in the bag is the adapter that I need for the end of the pump.
What bag?
The
Oh,
reducer,
I see you. I see you now.
I couldn't find any other ones in the truck, so on that grate, yeah, I gotta take that off. I couldn't find any in there.
Just be stuck. He's got my string on. Okay, well.
Maybe there's one on this side. There you go. Nope. Oh, well, hey. Are these 220?
Yeah, but there's no breaker in there for me. We got 2 110s in there.
This in there.
No, what I'm saying, there's no. Let's swap it out with it. Swap theirs out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that one off and clean it with the brush. Alright.
You got your wrenches?
I got the white one and the other one's over there, so correct.
I haven't messed with it. You need the torch. You got yourself the seal tight straight? Or this,
I got the install kit, the splice kit.
Yeah, splice kit. Thank you. What else you need? You got even if you don't have it.
What's up?
I was looking what else you probably have or don't have or need. Even if you don't have it. You need anything out of the truck?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my black bag because
Yeah, take whatever. Yeah, take. I'm gonna be running up back to the shop right quick. Grab a tank. Grab a e-flow filter. You're such a fucking bitch. You miss me. Let's go and get in the truck and drive back to the shop now. Not a real song. It's not a real song. Let's go and get in the truck. Ooh. Take that out, put this in. Boom, boom, boom. We taking a drive. I'm actually going to turn you guys off because I don't drive and stream. That's unsafe. You know, I don't want to crash a work truck. We'll probably be streaming later on in the day. Taking a drive. I'm actually going to turn you guys off because I don't drive and stream. That's unsafe. You know, I don't want to crash a work truck.
nah, bro. Oh,
We'll probably be streaming later on in the day. Taking a drive. I'm actually going to turn you guys off because I don't drive and stream. That's unsafe. I got echo. Now I got echo. I gotta wait a few minutes. Okie dokie, we leaving it. Y'all be easy. Guess what, buddy? Thanks for watching, guys.